Ah, Egypt, land of pyramids, pharaohs, sand, and more sand. But behind all that sand is 5,000 years of insane drama, power moves, betrayals, gods with animal heads, and some of the most iconic architecture in human history. So grab your imaginary headdress and let's time travel back, way back to the very beginning. Before there were pharaohs yelling, "I am a god," there were just regular Egyptians trying not to get sunburnt while inventing farming and pottery. Around 6000 BCE, people along the Nile figured out that instead of chasing animals with sticks, they could just plant food. Revolutionary stuff. Over time, small villages became kingdoms, like Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. Yes, that's confusing. The Nile flows backwards. Deal with it. Eventually a dude named Narmer, or maybe Menace, or maybe both, shows up like surprise. "I'm merging this country and starting Dynasty 1, and just like that, Pharaonic Egypt was born. Before we get to the pyramids and the juicy stuff, here's something epic. If you want the full story, with way more detail, maps, drama, and facts, check out my book, The Complete History of the Pharaohs. It's packed with everything you didn't know you needed to know. Link in the description, and hey, join the Telegram channel too. Now back to the Nile soap opera. Welcome to the golden age of pyramid building. The fourth dynasty was like, let's make a giant triangle out of stone. And everyone else was like, bro, that's genius. Pharaoh Djoser kicks things off with the step pyramid at Saqqara, designed by Imhotep, Egypt's first celebrity architect slash doctor slash possible demigod. Then comes Sneferu, the OG pyramid maniac, building 3 of them just to get it right. His son, Khufu, says, "Hold my beer," and builds the Great Pyramid of Giza. Still standing, still not explained by aliens. Egypt gets real organized. Government centralized, religion godified, pharaohs basically walking gods. Then famine hits, economy crashes, central power collapses, and boom, hello chaos. It's like Egypt's emo phase. Central rule is out, local warlords are in. Pharaoh, more like guy who used to matter. 2 rival cities, Heracleopolis in the north and Thebes in the south, start a messy breakup fight with Egypt in the middle. Eventually, a Theban ruler named Mentuhotep II says enough of this, reunites Egypt, and kicks off. See? Even Egypt had drama. And guess what? There's way more where that came from in my book. Dynasties, invasions, love triangles, okay, mostly political alliances, but still. Grab it from the link in the description and follow the Telegram for bonus content, updates, and memes. Ah yes, stability, bureaucracy, efficiency, boring, never. This is when pharaohs actually start caring about the people. Arts flourish, trade explodes. But then, the Hyksos show up. Foreigners with chariots, bronze weapons, and the audacity to take over the Delta. Egyptians were like, wait, what's a horse? And immediately had an identity crisis. The Hyksos rule parts of Egypt for a hot minute. They're not bad rulers, they respect Egyptian culture. But Egyptians are like, they're not from here, boo. Eventually Thebes once again rises, led by the legendary Seqenenre-Tao, who literally died fighting the Hyksos, and his family finishes the job. Then comes Ahmose I, who kicks out the Hyksos and starts. Feeling the power shift? You'll feel it even more in the book. I go deep into the Hyksos mystery, Egyptian weapons, strategy, and how they basically invented the idea of taking your kingdom back. All in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. Let's continue. This is the blockbuster era. We've got Hatshepsut, the queen who ruled as king. She builds temples, boosts trade, and wears the beard like a boss. Then comes Thutmose III, aka Napoleon of Egypt, conquering lands, smashing records. But wait, here comes Akhenaten, the weirdo who says one god only. Everyone's confused. He builds a new city. Art gets weird. Religion gets weird. He dies. Everyone's like, let's never speak of this again. Then comes Tutankhamun, He's famous, for dying young and being discovered in 1922 by some British guys. But the greatest of all time, that's Ramses II. The builder of builders. This guy had 100 kids, and a public relations machine that would make modern politicians green with envy. He fought the Hittites, signed the first peace treaty ever, and lived to be like 90. After Ramses, well, things start sliding. So, priests get powerful. Pharaohs, on the other hand, get weaker. Nubians take over for a bit, and then the Assyrians invade. It's like Egypt's version of Game of Thrones, but with more temples and fewer dragons. Eventually, foreign rulers just start taking turns. Libyans, Persians, even Alexander the Great. We're almost at Cleopatra, but hey, if you're still watching, you clearly love this stuff. So support this channel by grabbing the book. Everything we're talking about, it's in there, in more detail and with better jokes. Link below. Telegram links there too. Go join the royal court. Alexander the Great takes Egypt, dies young, classic, and his general Ptolemy starts a Greek-Egyptian dynasty. This is when Cleopatra VII enters the chat. Smart, political, multilingual, and way more than just the lady who dated Caesar and Antony. Rome starts breathing down Egypt's neck. Cleopatra tries everything to keep independence, but after her and Antony's tragic end, Octavian, who later became Augustus, walks in and says, "This is mine now," and Egypt becomes a Roman province. Egypt as an independent kingdom was gone. But its legacy? Eternal. The pyramids still stand, the gods still fascinate, and pharaohs still appear in every history book, Hollywood movie, and yes, this YouTube video. If you made it this far, seriously, you're elite. Treat yourself to the full version of this journey in my book, The Complete History of the Pharaohs. All dynasties, every ruler, secret facts, they're all inside. Links in the description, along with the Telegram channel where we share updates, extras, and awesome Egypt content every week. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me your favorite pharaoh. Mine, Ramses II. He's the GOAT. Catch you next time in the past.